Now, here in the UK, around 25,000 patients were discharged into care homes without being tested for coronavirus at the height of the pandemic. That is according to a report by the National Audit Office, which found that the NHS policy to discharge without necessarily testing lasted nearly a month before it was changed. By the middle of May, 1 in 3 care homes had experienced an outbreak of COVID-19, with more than 1,000 homes dealing with positive cases. We can now speak to Chris Hobson, CEO of NHS Providers, which represents NHS trusts. Thanks for joining us. We have known that the care homes decisions was very controversial and that it caused many problems. Are you confident that all has been done now to ensure safety in care homes or hospitals and that procedures are rightly in place?
Well, so Geeta, can I start by just saying I think it's incredibly disappointing that the BBC is actually saying something that is factually incorrect. The National Audit Office report does not say that all 25,000 patients were discharged without a test. It specifically doesn't say that. What it actually says is not all patients were discharged with a test. And the words are completely different. What that effectively means is the vast majority of patients probably were discharged with a test, and there were only a very few that weren't. And that's the argument we have been making over the last 4 or 5 or 6 weeks. It's an argument that's been endorsed by the National Audit Office. And as I said, it's really disappointing that the BBC can't get its facts right, despite the fact that we have been making the point that actually trusts were doing everything they could to support the care sector and to ensure precisely the opposite, that patients were discharged safely to where they were going. So, so if I may say, Geeta, it really is important the BBC gets its facts right.
Okay, well, we will take that point absolutely on board.